Good morning and happy Tuesday to you, my friends. So, if everyone can please stand up and remember that left is green and right is red. And which hand goes over your heart? Right hand facing the flag. And let's begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All righty, friends, it is now time for our brand new recitation. Today, during our morning live session, we will be doing our Pilgrim's Cave recitation. So today's brand new recitation is called 100 Ripples, and the author is unknown. So it goes like this. Drop a stone into the water. In a moment, it is gone. But there are 100 ripples circling on and on and on. Say an unkind word this moment. In a moment, it is gone. But there are 100 ripples circling on and on and on. Say a word of cheer and splendor. In a moment, it is gone. But there are 100 ripples circling on and on and on. So today's recitation, friends, what it is meaning. So the first stanza, when it says drop a stone into the water, and the ripples are like the little circle. So you see this little circle thingy, and then how it goes round and round and round and round and round. So that's a ripple effect, okay? So say, for example, you drop a stone in the water, and this ripple will continue going round and round and round. So the second stanza says, say an unkind word this moment. In a moment, it is gone. But there are 100 ripples circling on and on and on. So what that means, friends, is say, for example, a friend said to you, I don't want to be your friend anymore. Okay. Well, at that moment, you felt sad. Okay. And although you may have made friends with your friend, during that moment when you were upset, it kind of felt like a ripple effect of kind of like when you drop a stone into the water and it just keeps going round and round and round. In other words, it's like kind of you thinking about it in your brain over and over. Oh, my friend doesn't want to be my friend. Like that, okay? And the third stanza, when it says, say a word of cheer and splendor, in a moment it is gone. But there are 100 ripples circling on and on and on. That too is the same in the aspect of, say, for example, if you were in a dance recital or something and your teacher said, oh my gosh, you knocked it out of the water. You did amazing. Great job. I can tell you worked so hard. Well, guess what? Your teacher told you that, yeah. And in a moment, it's gone. But those words that your teacher told you it stays in your mind, just circling on and on and on. That means you keep thinking about it, and it makes you feel great. So that's what our recitation for the month is. And it's a short one, and there's only a few words that change. Okay, so our recitation will be due December 15th. Okay, so it's not a long, long time, but then again, it's not a lot that you have to memorize either. It's a lot of repetition. Okay, so hold on just a second, friends. So anyway, I'm super excited about this, and we'll see how it goes. All right. So let's go ahead and do morning meeting. All right. So let's go ahead and see who today's student of the day will be. So today's student of the day is Ruby Adams. So Ruby, come on down. So of course, if Ruby was here, Ruby would come on up. Mrs. Harrell would give her, actually no, Ruby would come and turn our clock to morning because do we come to school at night? Nope. And then Ruby would write her name. But of course, because Ruby isn't here, I will write it for her. Okay, so I will write Ruby Adams. All right. And then I would give Ruby a morning meeting or student of the day sticker and say, young lady, you are on. And Ruby would say, this whole thing is called a calendar. And this is called a month. And what month are we in? Friends, we are in a brand new month. So we are in the month of December. And this here is called the year. And what year are we in? 2020. Now, friends, if yesterday was Monday, then that means that today is Tuesday. But let's just double check with Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And how many days are in a week? 7 days in a week. And let's go ahead and recite our months of the year, beginning with January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Alrighty, friends. So here we go. So we said today is Tuesday, right? Okay. And it is the very, very first day of our brand new month. Okay. So that will go here. Do we know the pattern? Not yet, but we do know the color. Yep, our color will be red. All right, and let's go ahead and help Ruby write today's date. So let's help her with the letters in the month, beginning with capital D, E, C, E, M. Oh, don't forget that M needs that monkey tail. B, E, and finally R, December. And then, of course, we're going to finger space, and I am going to write what digit? A 1, followed by a comma. Friends, today is my son's birthday. Yeah, he's my oldest. His name is TJ, and he is 31 years old today. Yeah. So December 1st, and let's go ahead and write the digits in the year. 2, 0, 2, 0. So remember, I want you to look at my letters and I want you to look at my numbers. You see how capital letters start from the top and go to the bottom. All lowercase letters are underneath the dotted line. My numbers start from the top to the bottom. Make sure that you are really practicing your penmanship, friends, and that you have very little floating letters and numbers. All right? So let's go ahead and read today's date together. Today's date is Tuesday, December 1st, 2020. Now, friends, if yesterday we were here 72 days, what would today be? Well, what comes after 72? 72, 73. So let's go ahead and draw out Mr. 10s and Mrs. 1s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay. All right. So now we'll draw out Mrs. 1's. 71, 72, 73. All right. So now let's go ahead and graph that on our days in school graph. Okay. So very first thing, are we going to graph anything in our 100ths column? Nope. How about Mr. 10s? Well, let's see. Really quickly. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Kicks. Plus 1 more, 6 plus 1, or 1 plus 6 is 7. All right, so we will write 7. And then how about in Mrs. 1's column? Let's see. What is 2 plus 1? Yep, 3. Well, what is 1 plus 2? 3. What is 3 plus 3 plus 0? 3. Yeah. All right. So our days in school graph reads 73. Let's look at our days in school tag and see if it matches. Do we have 7 Mr. 10s? 3 Mrs. 1s? So how many days have we been in school? 73. That is a lot of days, my friends. Wow. We are almost at the end of the second quarter. That is amazing. All righty, friends. So here we go. It is now time for coin cup, coin cup, coin cup. And in our coin cup, we have some coins. So the very first coin we have is a penny, and a penny is worth 1 cent. And when we count pennies, we count them by ones. The second coin we have is this is a dime, and a dime is worth 10 cents. And when we count dimes, we count them by tens. Now, the coin that we use first is the dime, because the dime is worth more. So we're going to go ahead and start with our dimes. When I change coins, I will hold it up so that you can see it. All right, so here we go, counting by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, changing coins, 61. So 61 cents. So how would I write 61 cents on my coin cup? Okay, so a 6 first, followed by a, all right, am I done? Oh, you're right, I need a cent sign. All right, 6, oh, that looks terrible. Let me fix that, friends. 61 cents. All right, so before we move on, let's double check to see that the coins we have here match what we have in our coin cup. So here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61 cents. Very, very good. All right, so now it is time for our mystery bag. Dun, dun, dun. So please go ahead and turn on your morning brains and listen to my clues. So today, friends, in my mystery bag, I first placed 2 yellow Lincoln cubes. So picture that in your brain. I then placed 3 blue Lincoln cubes in my mystery bag. So picture that. I will then remove 1 blue Lincoln cube. I want to know how many blue Lincoln cubes are left in my mystery bag. So listen again. So today, in my mystery bag, I first placed 2 yellow Lincoln cubes. Picture that in your mind. I then placed 3 blue Lincoln cubes in my mystery bag. I then removed 1 blue one. I want to know how many blue Lincoln cubes are left. Do we need to worry about the yellow ones? No, that's just there to trick us. So how many are left? Corwin, how many are left? Corwin says 2. Thumbs up if you agree with Corwin. I don't know. Let's see. One, 2. Ta-da! Corwin was correct. Please give her a round of applause. Woo-hoo-hoo. Great job. So remember, if we had 3 and I took 1 away, there are 2. And remember, friends, in our math, sometimes the problems are going to have other items listed on there. That's just a trick. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and count. Starting by, today I'm going to flip it around. Let's go with our counting by 5s. 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Excellent. Let's do odds. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21. Let's go ahead and go count by 10s. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right, here we go. Get ready, cheerleaders. Please stand up and show me your energy. Here we go, friends. Cheerleaders, ready? Listos? Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Who do we appreciate? Now remember, I need you to jump for me. Kindergartners, yay, kindergartners. That was fantastic, my friends. Really, really quickly. Today in our 100ths chart, we are going to count from 9 up to 25. So here we go. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Do you see all of these numbers that are in between 9 and 25? Is the number 16 between 9 and 25? Is the number 16 between 9 and 25? Thumbs up if you agree. Is the number 45 between 9 and 25? Thumbs down if you don't think it is between 9 and 25, or thumbs up. All right. Alrighty, friends. So before we move on, one more thing we have to do. We have today's pattern. Okay, so hold on a second. Today's pattern, somebody wrote us a pattern here and left it undone. And they started with 19, 18, 17. That means we are counting what? Backwards by ones. 19, 18, 17, 16. Okay, go back. 19, 18, 17, 16. 15. Go back. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. And finally, 14. All righty, friends. So make sure that you are ready for recitation. I will see you guys in just a little bit. Bye.